In a small town, the rain that fell was actually orange juice. After the rain, a rainbow appeared, and the rainbow would turn into candy. At noon, donuts and chicken legs would fall from the sky. In the evening, due to the cold air, the island would be hit by a snowstorm of ice cream. In this town, people didn't have to worry about food and drink even if they didn't work. All they had to do was open their mouths, and food would appear. And every day was different. If you wanted to eat something, you just had to check the weather forecast and go to the right place in advance. The inventor of all these amazing things was actually an 8-year-old boy. He was a natural inventor. When other kids couldn't even tie their shoelaces, he had already invented a magical spray. With just a quick spray, a black substance would cover the entire foot, so there was no need to tie shoelaces. But the downside was that it couldn't be removed. No matter if you bit it with your teeth, pried it with a screwdriver, clamped it with pliers, or hit it with a rock, it wouldn't come off. The boy decided to invent a food machine so that people could eat something other than sardines. The first step was to write the program. The second step was to conduct water molecule transformation experiments. The third step was to paint the machine's outer shell. The fourth step was to connect the power supply. The fifth step was to add water. The last step was to place an order. And then, something miraculous happened. A hamburger actually appeared. But it quickly disappeared because the power was insufficient. So the boy ran to the power plant. Unexpectedly, once the machine was powered up, it shot straight up into the sky. The boy was very desperate, but to his surprise, a piece of cheese fell from the sky, followed by a rainbow-colored cloud. Countless hamburgers rained down like a shower. The food machine not only needed a strong electric current but also a large amount of water. After absorbing the moisture from the clouds, it caused this hamburger rain. People had never seen a hamburger rain in their lives. The boy instantly became a hero in everyone's eyes. For the first time, he felt recognized. To hold on to this sense of achievement, the boy decided to create more food. All the others had to do was pay attention to the weather forecast in advance. If the food wasn't satisfactory, they could place an order with the boy. And if there was leftover food, the boy had invented a special garbage truck that could easily clean up the food. The town mayor saw a business opportunity and wanted to turn the island into a food paradise. But the boy discovered that overproduction caused the food molecules to mutate, making the food bigger and bigger. The boy hesitated about whether to destroy the food machine. At that moment, a tornado made of spaghetti was heading this way. Realizing the seriousness of the situation, the boy decisively destroyed the food switch.